got good work to do. Let's do our comedy first since it's already here. Look, if your dog poops, pick it up, please. So what does this guy do? That's not what they mean. They don't mean pick up the dog, right? Hilarious, sort of. And today is Monday, the 25th. We will think and we will turn our research into projects. I know everybody loves doing projects. Yay, projects. But I don't want us to just do another Google slideshow, which everybody does and we've all done before. So I've given us some other options that I think are really cool. And then we will do the work now, right? Let me get it done. Let me not wait till Friday. Let me not wait till the weekend or till the end of the 9 weeks. Let me take care of business. So we're going to use our imagination and turn our research into those projects. Think about what we want to do. And then for our discussion question, well, what medium will you use for your projects? Are you going to do video? Are you going to do audio? Or are you just going to do a trifold brochure? And the choice is yours, of course. Before you decide, oh, hell no, I ain't doing no video, I ain't doing no audio, stop and think about it, because it really is pretty darn fun to do. I've been playing with video for a number of years, and podcasts too. And you don't have to be a big ham like me to do them. And you may realize you're more of a ham than you think you are. When you get started doing it, it gets easier and easier and more fun. So just keep that in mind. And let me give us some examples of what I'm talking about. Oh wait, but first, let's do our positive affirmations because they are so good for us, and it helps us be positive on purpose. So say them with me, either out loud or in your head. What are you? I am strong, confident, and successful. Yes, we are. And how do you feel about getting work done? I love getting work done. Yes, we do. And how do you feel about schoolwork? The harder I work, the stronger I become. And yep, that does make a difference. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if we go into Schoology, like we always do, and our assignment is turning your research into a project. And this is for a major grade. This is not the major grade. This is a daily grade. But you're going to use this as part of your script. You're going to write a script, basically. So if you click on here and open it up, it'll open up this assignment. And if you notice here, minimum 400 words total. Oh my God, 400 words, it's so many. Actually, it's really not. If you go to do word count, it's already at 100 words. Well, I have some writing in it. I think it's like 83 words. So you would have to write 317 words or something like that. So there's 10 different boxes to write stuff in. And this is your script for your results of your nonprofit research. So everybody should have picked a nonprofit, right? Habitat for Humanity, St. Jude's Ranch for Children, the food bank, whatever you picked is fine. And you're gonna write a script for what you want to say. Now, if you don't actually want to do a video or don't actually want to do an audio, you don't have to. You can do a trifold brochure, and I've got information on how to do that in that folder for today's work. But I'll give us more tomorrow because we're not starting it today, right? All we're doing today is writing the script, and then we'll decide what to do with it later. But here's some examples of brochures. So you could write about St. Jude's Ranch for Children, and you can find pictures on the internet, I'm sure, pretty easily for it. And then you put your research, your information there, and it's supposed to be double. It's supposed to be 2 pages, front and back. Here's one that's front and back. Notice how there's 3 columns, right? So this would be the front of the page, this would be the back of the page. And if you actually printed it, well, you would print 2-sided, right? And you would fold it in thirds, so it would fold. And then you could actually pass it out to people, or if you had a booth or something, you could have it on the counter there, and somebody could just take them to get more information. So these are examples of the trifold pamphlet that you would make, and you can make it with either Google Docs or make it with Google Slides. And I have information on the page in Schoology how to do it with Google Slides. With Google Docs. and I'll get more to show us tomorrow and the next day. So that's one thing that you could do. You could also do the vlog, making a video, and it's real easy, especially if you have an iPhone, to just make video with your camera, right? Click on video and hit record, and turn your camera on yourself and talk into it, and then you move that into iMovie, and you can add pictures and a soundtrack to it, and it actually looks pretty nice. That's available to you as well. Here is a video. I didn't pick this video. This is from the department, but here's a video on a vlog of community service. Let me just exit out for a minute and switch it to for video. And like I was saying, if you go in here, I make videos. I have my own web page and things like that. If you'd like to see one of my vlogs, and just like I'm asking you to do it, I did it with my iPhone and iMovie. You can watch that. For podcasting, for those of us that want to make podcasts, I used to do it with GarageBand on a Mac computer, and I know they have GarageBand for iPhone and for iPad. It's a painful process. It really is, and I showed it to my other classes. But the Anchor app, you can download it to your iPhone or Android, either one, and make a podcast, and it's absolutely free. You can add music, you can edit, you can do all these things, and then save your podcast, publish it, share it with me. And of course, if you never want to make another podcast again, so what? It didn't cost you anything. So share it with me. I watch your podcast and you're done. And you might be surprised. Hey, this is actually kind of fun. I might make some more. And of course, you can do that. So here's the information to make a trifold brochure in Google Docs. Click video for adding images to Google Docs. And then I found a video for making a brochure like this with Google Slides instead of Docs, because it has more options for images. So I'll get more information about that by tomorrow. But these are here for you. My example, and once again, the Anchor app, available for either iPhone or Android. So it'll be fun if you decide to do it. And if you don't decide to do it, well, then just make the brochure, and we'll have more information on that tomorrow. So before we go, I do want to show you a video. This was a TED Talk that I had seen years ago, and I was already in this positive way of thinking and acting, but maybe it helped me get to another level. The one thing that he doesn't talk about that I always talk about is that idea of do good so you feel good. It's okay to be in a bad mood, just work through it. Like this idea that I have to be happy. Well, you don't have to be happy. But the best way to get happy is to do something good. And that's one of the things that I talk about in both my podcast and in my blog post. So let's watch this video. This guy's pretty hilarious. You got to pay attention. He talks really fast. But once you start listening to him, you'll see what I mean. Okay, so let me... All right, so that video is great. I know this is recording, so if you want to watch the video, you can find it in here, right? One of the links. The script is due tomorrow, so keep that in mind. And if you haven't done Research 1 or Research 2, get it done. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to make a video that kind of bottom lines it so you can get it done, get it turned in, and get a decent grade on it. So I'll be putting that out a little bit later today. And then, what do you think? You want to step out of your comfort zone, make a vlog or podcast? Tell us what you want to do in the discussion and why. And if you really want to make a brochure, sure, make a brochure and be done with it. So remember, this is for a major, this is not a major grade, right? But what you're going to do with it is a major grade. So do everything you can to get caught up as soon as possible so you're not stuck missing 2 test grades, right? If you're missing research, you're missing that test grade. And if you haven't done that one, you can't do this. So do what you can, take care of business. You are a good person. And of course, if you really don't want to pass, there's nothing I can do about it. You have to decide for yourself. But if you do want to pass, let me know. I'm here to help you. Have a great day. And tomorrow is PSAT day. So it's going to be completely video. It's going to be asynchronous. So you'll be working on your own. So just come check the video, do the discussion, and you'll get counted as attendance present for tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.